Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the NBA2K career mode. We are today playing one of the massive games in the season, one of the big games, and it is against OKC, champion of last year, one of the best defensive sides in the league.
Alexander runs things with Dort to his side, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Anthony. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you.
Okay,
we all got to be on the same
was,
page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Terrific, Allie. We
already
appreciate
seen
the
a
report.
difference in that level.
That's the kind of play that'll fire up your team. J-Dub converting through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love.
Jesus, calm down.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Turner finds Kuzma. And here is Anthony. Back to Kuzma.
Try to get fucking faster.
This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's MP following the basket by Lou Dort. The drive by MP. And the drive by MP.
He started first points of the team.
Play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Holmgren.
That shot it's not my fault you suddenly changed.
Fast,
I was on Dort.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona.
Slightly early, though.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Hartenstein with the screen on Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Portis. And he makes the bucket.
Oh, come on.
And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Portis adding insult to injury. He'll have a chance for one more.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis.
On the free
and then he
throw,
misses
no
the
good.
free throw.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. And here is MP. After the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nobody near Williams. Here's Dort. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Dort's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this move.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here's MP. Well, you know,
I was that early when I was clearly in the green part.
He averages about 31.5 points a game. Now here's Williams following the miss by MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And it just seems that every pass they make
Right.
is leading to a
This is
score.
not looking
Just
good.
great ball movement.
outside Portis.
Yes, come on.
That one falls coming off
Needed that.
Anthony's feet. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Williams kicks to SGA. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 7. Here's MVP.
Didn't want to pass that.
Against Atlanta. Short, wide open. Nets the corner three. He's got 9.
How about
I wanted
he
to
has
pause
yet
it.
to miss 4-4
Then mispressed
to
it.
start.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
MP passes to Kuzma. MP sets the screen for Kuzma. Back to MP. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there.
Oh,
Go
that's
to the line
so-
with a
oh my
chance
God.
for 3. Well, here we are, Clark, in the thick of the regular season. Must be hard for teams to maintain that focus
That was
game
shocking.
to game.
You know, I think it can be, but by and large, I think teams do focus on the here and now, one game
That's
at a
almost
time. I
four.
know that's cliche-ish, but it's the only way that you can really
Imagine a
approach it.
4-point
You've got to
play.
look at it
Oh,
one
that
game
would
at a
be
time.
so
Each game
lovely.
is an opportunity to build towards what
I
you're
forgot
trying
how
to
to do
become
it.
as a team. Staying motivated,
free throws, what the
it's part of
timing
your
was.
job. That's how I look at it. You're assigned a task. This is what you do. Do it the best you can every time you step on the floor.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far.
That's,
And the Bucks miss again.
I cannot give him more room than that.
On the wing, Wallace. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by MP.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Portis kicks to Anthony. Turner with a screen on SGA. It's stolen by SGA.
Mate. Are you blind?
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. the
How much
fast break
freedom do I need to?
Excellent
You
all-around
mean
performance so
the
far.
passer to me?
It's the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's tipped, and they get it back.
Still have the ball, so no problem.
Kuzma outside. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Portis a screen on Wallace. The drive by MP. And MP throws
Still
it
got
down.
points though in
Get
this
used to
aspect.
seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's SGA. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Very
And
surprised
timeout
they
called
didn't
by
get
Doc
any.
Rivers. Coach
Free
is going to
throws yet.
take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Bucks trail by 13. MP with a screen on SGA. Anthony against SGA. MP sets the screen for Anthony. On the wing, MP. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Turner, and they force the shot clock
Oh
violation.
my God,
13.
joking
Going
me.
into a promising draft like this past summer,
I thought it was
Greg,
on
are
time
losing
still.
teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars.
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Turner. Hasn't made one yet. And it's slammed in by Turner.
What
Good,
athleticism
good,
from
good,
Turner.
good,
My
good.
goodness.
13 points
Loves getting
behind still.
chances to throw it down like that.
Here's SGA. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target from outside.
just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Back to Anthony. High post try, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. He had 36 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster.
Oh my God, Portis, where are you going?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Wallace. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean,
what do you need to do?
When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's MP. He's got 8. Pass to Anthony. MP sets the screen for Anthony. Knocks down the free ball.
I wanted to say, come on, mate. That's all the freedom you need.
To solid three-point
Who's
shooting.
the 34 guy?
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
So for Oklahoma City right now, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Sorber in at the center position. Wallace.
Oh, the landing.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's
slow
not
motion
a shot
jumping.
that he
I've
can
never
afford.
seen someone do that.
MP with a screen on Caruso. Oh, that's blocked.
Mate,
Out of bounds, Milwaukee
someone in the crowd got
possession.
injured by that block.
Alexander's checked in for the Thunder.
That was a rocket.
And here is MP. He's got 8. Pass to Anthony. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony can't hit.
If he were just a
can't
touch
get
more
free.
efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has a screen for SGA. That's good from Williams. The assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Williams. MP against Wallace. Back to MP. Screen by Smith.
Who is this guy?
That's 5 on the clock. MP finds Smith. Makes it off the glass. Smith's got his first basket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. A jump hook. And so the ball out of bounds. SGA touched it last. The Bucks making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bucks trail by 15. MP outside. Takes the 3.
Oh, I thought it was
+8
clean for
in the rebound
perfect.
differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Trent outside, just 5 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Williams. From deep, Trent. The Thunder pull
What
in.
was the waiting
Coming into
for
this,
then?
having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now, here's MP. He's got 8. Back to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
They know
He
what
makes
I
it look
want
so
to do
easy, doesn't he?
before I
Rising
do it.
off the ground like that.
Before I
Kuzma takes a lot
even
of pride, not only in
decide what to
finishing
do.
with finesse, but power too.
Here's SGA. He's got 12. Holmgren in the post. He's against Turner.
Oh,
and
big
it's
block.
sent back
Come
by
on.
Turner. Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Trent. Back to Anthony. Now, here's Trent. Outside Anthony.
What Anthony wants
And
to
it's
do
blocked
there.
by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think Anthony
And great
even
read there
himself
by
didn't know what
SGA.
he
Knew
wanted
the
to do
shot was
there.
coming and just trusted his instincts.
Trying to get something going, and it's
What?
taken by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Not a
They
miss.
have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
Oh yeah,
in
let's get
cracking
the
this
MVP
season.
open shot.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I
Yeah,
mean, strong
sounds good.
rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's MP after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. SGA kicks to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with a
Shooting,
3.
huh?
They get it back. And
Yeah,
the
but
dunk
then they
by
have a fucking
Hartenstein.
rebound, and
And
it's
the
still
second chance becomes
an
a
easy
dunk.
dunk.
We could feel over here.
GA such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And how about the anticipation by
I think
Holmgren
I
to
don't even
force
go
the
to
turnover
play the
and
third
ignite the break?
fourth quarter. I
Bucks
mean,
trail by 19.
if
And
this
Greg
goes
on
like
the
this-
team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and
got
plays
foul.
with an edge.
Nu towards
Well,
the
you
third
often hear
already.
that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky's really the limit.
Mitchell, he's
5
jumped in
free
for
throw
Dort.
attempts.
You know, it's
Poor
pretty
mate.
clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
SGA against Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Portis. Back to Anthony. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. Shoots it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Just a positive force right now
Surprising
for
he
these
did that.
guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, here's Holmgren. 29 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks. in
Well,
that
is it
game.
not
Just
because
a
of
hint
him?
at the impact
He has
he
also a
had on the
defensive
side.
job.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
The drive by MP.
Thank you.
MP throws it
Getting
down.
some points on the table.
And one step ahead
Only
of the
12
defense
so
with
far.
that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I'm here. Calm
Now,
down.
here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Here's MP. 17-point game. To the inside, and it's Turner.
At least
finishing
it's
it off.
looking like I will get my double-double.
MP, that's talent and teamwork.
1:02 left to play
On
here in the
average
half.
a double-double, and it looks like we are
Caruso, the pass to
continuing it.
Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Anthony. Mitchell against MP. Turner passes to Anthony. MP up top. Portis, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Portis.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Good.
Oh,
Anthony
just
got
in
seven.
time. What was that, by the
19
way?
seconds left now here in the
That
second.
pass. It should have been a free
SGA
dunk for
against Anthony.
Portis, but
Gilgeous Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. And the Thunder lead by 15.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
oh shit, it's
Here's
time.
Turner. And no good on the
I
last
did
second
not look
attempt
at the
this
time.
time.
Well,
Waited until he
15
got
points
the
behind.
look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your
That's
time.
the
finding
second
the
assist.
best shot on
In
every possession.
10 seconds time, we have already got an
Portis.
assist.
Anthony is out there with MP. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Holmgren with a screen on
Do you
Anthony.
think you can go?
SGA passes to Dort.
He's in a little
Shot
bit of
clock
a
at
foul
6.
problem,
And
by the way.
here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. That's no good. Missed number 5 against 14 makes. In the corner,
Oh.
it's MP. Outside Anthony. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I was
Thunder
hoping
lead
that
by 13.
I was
The
get
10
an open
foot
spot there.
and too long on the shot. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
There we
In
go.
the dunk by MP.
I love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open
Not so
floor
much
and
3-pointers
finish.
this game.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14.
And they're forcing the ball
Yeah, that's
inside, and it's working like a charm.
Okay. Come on.
Gilgeous Alexander with it.
Keep the defensive here now.
Pass to Hartenstein, and the shot goes in.
That's
Hartenstein's
not what
got
I
a
meant.
second bucket of the night.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Kuzma outside. Back to Anthony. Now MP.
God, it's always on the
Portis a screen on George. MP driving, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Portis. MP outside. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds
Well, it's
in the
not
game.
even a bad
Getting
shot
shot.
chance,
Outside Williams.
even though the time was almost gone.
Back to SGA. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous Alexander's got 20 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Now, here's MP. 14 points for him. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all
We
you
can't
need to
second,
know.
we came back to 11
Well-rounded
points.
effort, and they show no signs.
Now we are back
of
at
letting
20
up.
behind.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Portis. He has 5.
Needed that to go in.
Now, Gilgeous Alexander. Left side, Williams. That's good.
What the hell?
SGA.
To be done to
Didn't
climb.
even get
Plenty
rid
of
of him.
time with half the season remaining.
Now, here's MP.
Thank you.
And the dunk by MP.
I couldn't even
What
pass.
an game so far for MP.
They give him
He's
go,
showing no signs of slowing
couldn't done
down.
that.
Outside, Dort.
That 1 mile
Back to
arm of
Gilgeous
Holmgren
Alexander.
was in between.
Inside. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Bucks trail by
Calm,
20.
calm.
The 11-footer.
I say call him.
And he gets that
Okay, he
one
makes
to
it.
go off the front iron.
He makes it. Okay, cool.
Kuzma's got 14. Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Rolling off the pick, Holmgren can beat you in a number of ways.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their
Ooh.
bigs. Coach Doc
I
Rivers
wanted-
said,
I
one
wanted to
advantage
say,
we
what-
have
what's
is
the
our
foul
size,
for?
and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get.
And one.
So taking opponents
Well,
out of transition,
still 8
making it a
points.
half-court game,
70
allows us to be a big
70
basketball
points
team.
behind.
Back to you, Kevin.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Hartenstein with it. Turner covering. Dort misses.
Oh,
Well, it's a
you've
good
got to
defensive
be able
play,
to
don't you?
deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Kuzma outside. Outside Anthony. Down low. Here's Turner. And it's
What was
blocked.
the plan for fucking Portis to stand there in my way?
Gilgeous Alexander deciding
Go
where to go
away.
with it. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Portis against Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Excellent D there from Anthony.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in the score.
And we got
Oh,
blocked
and a
again.
fast break for Oklahoma
And
City.
easy.
And he hits it and gets hacked down
2
the
points.
play now. We've got Jalen Williams. Wallace is out there with Topic. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the 4-man position.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste
I think
those
that is a
touches.
little bit disrespecting the
Here's
Milwaukee
Jokic.
fans to celebrate that like that.
Over Porter. The rebound by Heel. Pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here is MP. And there's the drive. Score the basket. His eighth.
I told you I'm going to
Does not
put
get any
in some
easier
scores.
than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
be a little bit there where I should be at 2 points.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Williams. And the layup is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Gary Trent. Hey, Allie, what
Then
have you
comes
heard?
on the other side,
I
man.
just talked with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He confirmed that
That
it's
was
shin
his space
splints,
in the first
and it's
3
causing a
quarters.
great deal of discomfort right now. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and
Surely
move
not.
forward in a positive way.
The Bucks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter.
also
They
good.
came out of the break on a roll. It's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Wallace, good.
Pick
Fucking
works
hell.
well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
MP with it. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you
One
know,
assist
Kevin, with all
needed
the
for the
shooting that
double-double.
teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging the players. The offenses are usually
I
so
mean,
well spread out.
I lost my man,
think you should
okay,
just
but
maybe abandon that
he can
particular
go
rule.
free.
Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's
Don't know how that
Topic,
was missed.
guarded by Porter. With the
Dude.
step back, here's Wallace. At basket number 6 to his stat
It
sheet.
takes
He's
him
now 6
2
for 10.
seconds to jump. It takes like 4 seconds to go down again.
Their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is,
Yeah, I'm done. Alright. Well, I think that's an
get back into it.
easy loss, yeah. 130, 101. Well, another time, we don't play a lot of fourth quarter basketball. But yeah, this one was a blowout for us. I will be back at the next episode, hopefully tomorrow, and
They did tonight.
I will see you then. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow the channels in the description below. Until the next one, bye bye.
You and your team tonight, MP. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some